Ladies and gentlemen, getting rid of the unused materials in Blender is one of the most common questions that I've been asked. So I decided to make a specific video about that in the case every other people who encounter this problem and trouble in Blender, they can just remove the unused materials with just several clicks, just like that. So let's just dive into Blender and I'll tell you in several minutes that how to do that. Okay, this is the attic kids room scene which I recently made in Blender. I've also put the time-lapse and speed art video in my channel, so if you're interested in how I made this scene, you can just go and click on that link in the description to watch the video as well. So I've just chose this scene as an example. So we have a material here as named as wood. It's just a simple material with a, let's go to the notes part. Shading part. Okay, I've just used a image with some hue saturation and RGB curves. So I am going to delete all of these wood materials. I use this for this part, just these parts, the wooden parts of the house. So let's just select them and remove them one by one with clicking in the minus button here and there. So okay, there are also another woods, but their material are a little bit different. I've changed them and I've changed the colors, I've changed the scale. They are not using the same material as called as wood here. So we don't have any wood material. So in that case, when you want to add a new material or when you want to browse your materials here, so we don't have it in our scene now. It shouldn't be shown here. But if you search for wood, you see that it appears here. It's not completely deleted, and it's in some cases it's annoying when you want to making a project file and deliver your project file to another people. So you have to get rid of these unused materials. So for most cases, normally the Blender deleted the materials itself when you close the application, close the software, and open it again. It will be removed automatically itself. But in some cases, it's not removed. So how to remove that? It's so simple. You have to come to the outliner part and change the display mode from here. You can see there are different modes for display. The normal one is on the view layer part that you see every day in tutorials. So we have to change this view layer to unused data. And in unused data, we have brushes, images, and materials. Here, we have some materials that we don't use them. But it seems that we used the wood material here somewhere. We have to see the material here. It shows that the window border material isn't in use. We have it here as well. Look at, I forgot completely about this. So let's just get rid of the wood material from these parts as well. Now you can see in materials part, the wood also is added. So all you need to do is to just right click and delete the material. That's it. You can just delete the materials with several clicks. So if you come here and search for wood, you can see there is no wood and it is completely deleted from your file. And as I said, most of the time it's been deleted itself automatically when you close the software and open it again. But in that case, in the cases that it doesn't work for you, also I myself encountered the same problem and trouble here. You can just go along with this tutorial, and with this method, it's just so easy. You can delete your unused materials, and after using that, just click on that and turn back to view layer. So I hope it helps. See you on the other videos. Oh, I was about to forget, if you haven't subscribed yet in the channel and haven't liked the video as well, just please hit the like button, and if you have any questions in Blender, if you encounter any problems, just let me know in the comments and I'll make a video as well like this if I knew the answer. So stay tuned, see you on the other videos.